Now he gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah, this song
These
ain't
niggas
even out
right for
yet.
hustling. We
I got
talking
my
about that
own
cash flow.
song.
I love when that nigga get in his bag.
Uh-huh.
Talking about that straight dope.
Shouts out J Nix,
They say the pack just
Ride
landed.
Low
Oh my
Man.
god, I don't even need a skip.
Hey,
The pack came in, we double it, even triple it.
uh-huh.
We flipping that bitch, look what I did with it. Elastic, Mr. Fantastic. Rubber Band Man got the trap.
Unreleased music. Y'all might get it every show. I'ma just play a little something and y'all find it if y'all can. What's good? This bird talk. It's your boy Steve Stout. Gotta be slapping, butter, gotta be camping. I feel so butter. You know what I'm saying? It's my partner, my ace right here, 100 Band Rio.
You know who it is. Big Flipper, aka don't call me if you broke, aka get your plans up, aka start a new business every other day.
Yo, every episode, this dude come back with a new business. He got a new shop. Tell him where that shop at.
Uh, you want me to do a commercial live on the air?
Go ahead, man. You is a commercial. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Oh my God, it's the road dog.
Yeah, man, come through, man.
Give him the address. Give him the address.
5929 Johnson Street, Hollywood, Florida.
He will not leave Miramar. He's too scared to leave Miramar.
Broward for life.
Broward coward. But hey, just know he about to be the new shoe gallery. I just want y'all to know that he gonna be the Broward shoe
What
gallery.
you need? Exotic drinks?
He got
you.
Nigga got
What you need? Clothes?
he
I
got
you.
exotic pets. He got you.
You know what I mean?
We splicing animals in the back.
Real exotic.
You know what I mean? I got a dog slash cat in the back right now. You ain't never seen that.
Did
Cat
y'all watch?
dog.
Did y'all
Cat
watch
dog.
Tiger King 2 yet?
Yeah, we watched Tiger King. Nah, I watched
Put it
it.
on.
No,
For a
number
second, I'm
2
like,
though, the new one.
Oh nah.
There's
yeah.
a
Put it
new
on.
one out now. Yeah,
Yeah?
it's even more wild than the first one.
Nah, I got. Nah, you can't be wilder than Joe Exotic.
Well, Joe Exotic's in it.
Oh yeah.
Now he's talking to them from jail. Remember
Oh,
in the
that's
first
crazy.
one he couldn't talk to them from jail.
Hood Chronicles. Oh yeah, he was in jail at the end of the first one.
Yeah, but now it's looking like he could actually get out.
No, he didn't get pardoned.
No, not by a pardon, by evidence.
Yeah.
They have people that are overturning their own stories and stuff. So
They trying to get that boy out. When Hulu come holla
he
at
may
you,
actually come out.
when
Yeah,
Hulu
Carol
come holla at you, you got to do it.
The true villain of the story, right?
Nah, the true villain might be Hulu, man. They be you see Kanye going at Hulu. He like, man, they making my wife do another season without me now.
How?
They, the plot got to change. Shit
Cue
crazy.
Pete Davidson.
Mm.
Oh my God! You heard that? He wiped her up already.
Damn, Pete.
Hasn't even been 24 hours.
Come on, man. He probably not even smelling the pussy. Chill out.
Shh, smell like Kanye.
Kanye gotta take 30 showers again.
Hey, Kanye about to go get his Playboy on. You see him with Drake now. They done squashed the beef.
They friends again.
They're gonna have that Larry Hoover concert now.
Oh yeah,
in
December
2
6th.
weeks.
Yeah.
No, December
That's
9th.
crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in LA.
That shit gonna be fire. Kanye and Drake, like, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
The song's gonna be fire. I know they gotta do the song, right? And they're doing the song. They gotta.
Yeah, nah, for sure. What songs they got together?
Nah, they're gonna. Nah, I mean they're gonna do a new song.
Hey, I don't know, but I think
I
that
feel
shit
like
gonna
they're
be
on
fire.
songs together, but I can't.
No,
think
they
of-
do.
I
They do. They
can't
got
think of a
glow.
song
They
where it's
got
like-
glow. No, that's fire. That the song that I'm thinking of, they got is fire. But Kanye was having a big week, man, a big month. You know what I'm saying?
The Drink Champs.
yeah, he
went
did
retarded on that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really a big month?
Nah, it was pretty because Kanye don't do interviews like that. So when he do an interview,
Yeah.
everything kind of
And he went on
like.
Drink Champs.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he went on Drink Champs, got drunk, hit the joint, got faded. You know what I'm saying?
Did the Britney?
Nah, he was out there trying people. I love that he was trying John Legend and Talib. That shit was funny to me
Nah,
because
he
it's like,
disrespected Big Sean though.
so that's like a casualty of talking shit. Sometimes you might just say something like, man, this nigga peed in his pants when he
Yo,
was
the
10.
first one was Travis Scott. He was trying.
Hey, but them boys tried him. So what you mean? I ain't never
He
say
signed-
nothing.
They all signed him.
Yeah, but they tried me at some point. He told you why he tried
This
Big
is
Sean.
WWF in the music right now.
But that's what they said. It's professional sports. What you think? Drake moving down the street, calling all your cousins, trying to holler. Like, it's a dirty game.
Get 'em mobbed,
What you
bruh.
think Triple H was doing? He went to Stone Cold's house. He kidnapped Deborah
Oh,
or
yo.
Sable and fucking come on. That's just the game right now. It's professional rap. What you think you're finna be doing? It's gonna be boring if them niggas just dropping albums. You
Yeah,
need a
man.
little.
Here's a new song that we did for the 100th time. boom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need a little drama in that shit. That shit make the shit better. It's like watching basketball with no storyline. It's like, okay, this team raw. Now I need to see LeBron punch a nigga in the face.
Like, pow.
Yeah, I need to
Yo,
see
that fight
blood.
was crazy last night.
That wasn't no fight, man. That was a
Bruh, he
mistake.
just started bleeding out of nowhere.
They just needed something. They was like, thank you. They just needed something.
It had to be Detroit, right?
It had to be Detroit, but they, you know what I
They
mean?
on top right now, yo.
Chill out.
The rap game, yo.
Detroit and the Lakers got the same record, damn near.
Oh man, you feel me? The East and West. Is
The-
it the preview?
Nah, chill out.
Not the preview.
Nah. Preview gonna be the Heat and Golden State. How it's
Phoenix.
supposed to be. LeBron was supposed to be on the Heat when he was playing against Golden State. We'd have been locking that shit up.
You think that's gonna be the finals this year?
Come on,
I'm a
man.
Heat fan. I don't even think that's gonna be the finals.
Who, who
I
you
don't
think?
know,
Who you think
man.
coming out the East?
I mean, there's a lot of good teams in the East right now. The Heat,
Name
the
'em.
Heat, the Heat have been very like
Name them.
name them. Well, the Bucks are still good. They're
The
not bad.
Bucks.
by
They're
any
behind
means.
us. They're behind us. We're
Bro,
the second
at
seed.
the moment. But look at Giannis. Giannis had a game recently where he had 30 and 20 and I think 5 assists.
We're the Goon Squad. You know that, right? We whooping ass this year. Giannis ain't doing nothing, and we took players
It's
from
a
them.
marathon. It's
Okay.
a marathon.
All right, and we finna run that shit up.
I hope so.
The defense crazy. How Hero looking to you right now?
Oh,
Hero looking
but you never-
fire.
yeah, but you never know with him when it just turns
He
off.
getting traded.
Hey, I like the
Yeah,
Kyle
right?
Larry.
Trade him while he's hot.
He
That's
getting
all. I'm thinking.
traded.
Hey, we need you to play better. Or are you getting traded? I'm gonna play
Yo,
better.
Miami has the worst like player management skills.
I ain't gonna lie for
Every-
football. For
every
football.
team.
No,
every
for no
team,
for football.
every team.
Tua.
Every team.
They were getting rid of Tua for a rapist. They didn't give a damn. But I think Tua could be good though. You know what I'm saying? But Miami, they don't play that. Look at Tannehill. He over there balling.
After they released him.
Hey man, sometimes niggas don't want to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Tannehill got
It's the
Derrick
team.
Henry though.
He said Tannehill. Yeah,
He got
but
Derrick Henry.
but
and
Derrick
AJ
Henry's
Brown.
out. He's out. You know that,
And
right?
AJ Brown and Julio Jones.
Nah, AJ Brown, I think is at Cincinnati.
No,
No, no.
AJ Brown is on there. AJ Green is
Oh
on.
yeah, AJ
he's
Green.
on
Yeah, AJ
Arizona.
Green. AJ. Oh yeah, this guy don't watch sports.
Yeah. I
I-
do, but I don't.
When you got
I
fantasy,
dibble
when you got
dabble.
fantasy football, you know every player.
I know, man.
I'm getting smacked the
High
fuck
school,
up
I
in
can tell you everyone from like 06 to 08.
Shout out
That's
Jonathan
it.
Taylor.
there. Jonathan Taylor,
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor got me like 54 points this week.
Devontae Adams, 30 points. Thank you. And they lost, but thank you for the 30.
lost.
Hey, this smack prayers in the fantasy. I'm so trash. I'm 2-9 right
I
now.
put money up for this.
Nah, because this was the first year I started doing it. So I'm like, yo, next year we could put some money up. I'm
Right
glad
now,
I
this is
did.
practice.
Right now, Faye is the fucking man right now. This nigga is number
Shout
one.
out Faye.
No, don't shout out Faye. No,
Shout
take
out
the,
Faye.
don't mud it.
He winning.
Shit, but you see Kanye and Drake when they squashed it, fucking they had Chappelle performing at his crib.
Yo.
That's raw as hell. Your house so big, you just
so
having a
legendary.
comedy show there. That's like having Jay-Z perform
Literally.
for you and your friends. Like,
Hey, yo, I got Jay coming.
Yo,
I wanna
Dave
stay.
Chappelle doing a private stand-up show. Like I was like thinking about that as well.
imagine how flagrant he get. Imagine the shit he really know. Like, he could be talking the realest shit. Kanye, remember that time you was naked and you was running down the, he could be really telling stories people don't know.
just in secrecy.
Yeah,
That's it.
like,
True Hollywood
Yo,
stories.
that's wild.
and only people that probably would know that is like a bad bitch, because that's the only people that's gonna be allowed in those rooms. A bad bitch could tell you everything
They
that's going
signing
on.
everything.
And they're like, yeah, they just right there looking at the nigga's watch, like, wait till you fall asleep.
Click.
Hmm. But shit, nigga, fried. That shit hit me already.
right.
Yeah, man. I
That's
be
OG for the best price.
yeah, you gotta say that. That
I'm almost
OG.
afraid to throw this in there because there's all Dutch guts or backwood
Man,
guts.
you'll never
That's
find that shit
fire.
again.
Well, no, it might set it on fire.
Nah, that shit should be straight. Backwoods. Gotta put that fire
Campsite,
to
man.
it. You good, you good.
Campsite.
That's what you say, dog?
It's the campsite.
Just
Shit.
because Rio said that.
You rolling that loud? If it's loud, it's gonna burn. If it ain't gonna burn.
That's not. Oh, that's why I was worried. It would burn.
Oh, that's that loud?
Why would I bring bullshit here?
Shit.
Could have been a rough week.
Nigga could have said, yo, you can get the eighth for $4.
For four.
I know you gonna buy it.
The four for four.
4 for 4.
Damn.
Shit.
I don't
see-
even
Nah, man.
entertain that.
I follow 100 Band Rio on Instagram. I'm good.
Yeah, you know, I'll put you
Set
on to
for
the
life.
truth.
Nah, that's not true. That's a lie. It could have been a bad week for you too, motherfucker.
Try it happens.
Shit, you heard about the Rolling Loud, New York?
I heard some stories.
I heard a lot of shit, man. I think I'm almost scared to go to Rolling Loud. Cause if you got that loud, they finna fuck with you.
Hip hop police definitely there.
That
Like,
shit-
hey,
That shit is the feds now. That
no,
shit
bro,
crazy.
Everyone going. It's been a couple years. Everyone getting some shit, yo.
That shit wild as fuck.
Regular ass year, all of a sudden you do this shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, people be thriving. As soon as you go to that shit, you get fucked up. That shit kind of crazy. Hey, but they got the baby back. They doing a little tour with the baby and shit like that.
Like, yo,
They said he went and had a meeting with the CEO of the
sit down
LG
with the boss.
with the boss. They said you could go back to work. You've been on suspension. You could go back to work.
You are now relieved.
That shit crazy,
Yeah,
and
to
that
pay
shit.
that fine, and that's
it-
it.
I already know. They was like, "Yo, we gonna call on you one day, boy.
And you gonna come.
You gonna have to come. Thank you, thank you."
It won't happen again.
But it's crazy for that shit to go down. Like you just get the on switch back on, and then you get into it with your girl. I would never be on camera again. I like go make an album or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit crazy though. They like it when it's wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Wild and Crazy Kids. You remember that show?
Yeah, I do remember that show, Nickelodeon.
That was Omar Gooding in that shit too, right?
Shit, was that on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Just know I just watched the Nickelodeon documentary. That shit was fire, bro. Like they went to every show, like Hey Dude, Hey Arnold, everything. Like the people who made it, and the people who made those shows is one person who made like 8 shows.
Yeah, Dan Schneider.
Yeah,
Made a
nah,
lot
and
of
there's a
them.
chick too. She brought like the Rugrats. She brought a whole bunch of shit too, like to the shit. I'm like, dog. Like imagine being that creative, dog. You made 3 shows and they hits. Like I'm talking about
Yo.
for life.
Yeah, but like the people who did like all that and like the real life shows, like
Yeah.
they were some fucked up people.
Nah.
There's a lot of scandals behind those
Oh yeah,
people.
yeah. Trust me.
Scandal anything in the entertainment business.
But it,
Yeah.
you know, even when the Jits was talking, like Keenan and Kel, when they was talking about certain shit, it's like they were
Hula, so
they had a lot of like they were running wild in Disney World. Like imagine like, you know, they had the Disney World studios. So
Yeah,
like
well, Universal, yeah.
Universal. So they had that whole shit. Like imagine the shit they was doing. You know fucking what's going on. You know smoking trees and you know, like they got bread. And it's like, we can't leave here.
let's hit a line real quick.
You see Amanda Bynes went crazy. She was fucking going crazy for Drake. Crazy. I fuck with Amanda too. What I like about you. That was my little
She had her
thing.
own show too on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, man. She had hella shit. She got
Yeah,
bread.
Moody's Point was my shit. When the dad lost his big toe, that was a sad time.
Moody's Point.
Yeah.
I remember that show too. Shit.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Nah,
Nah, that's Nick Jr., man.
Nah, Nick Jr. Remember Face?
Yeah.
I was looking at all that shit. That's all Nickelodeon. They made a night.
Face was on crack. 100%.
Are you afraid of the dark?
How do you
Yeah,
how do you change that many colors?
That nigga was on that shit. But nah, Are You Afraid of the Dark was the shit too. It was one person that did all those shows. They did Nick Jr. And then they had like they was trying to make different times. Like they wanted the nighttime for the kids, the daytime for the kids, in the morning. Like they made like they were smart though. I watched all that shit. They got me. You know what I'm saying?
Nickelodeon was very diverse.
Nah,
They were very diverse.
they was trying to get it, boy. They was,
Yeah.
and then it was crazy. They put that shit right in Disney World, so you could fucking really go and like see the show, and then go to Disney World.
At
watch it.
Universal, yeah. My boy, he had gone one time and he got to watch Keenan and Kel record live.
That shit would have been live.
Nah, that should have been
It was
probably
awesome.
crazy.
You used to walk through. I remember they had the pizza face guy and everything, like when you're walking through, and then they had a big stage, like once you got to the main area.
What happened to that guy?
Who Pizza Face?
Pizza Face.
Yeah,
Guy
he
that
said
played him.
they have him play wild ass roles, like little, you know, flamboyant roles and stuff like
I
that.
think he helps out with the new all that.
Yeah, he is a part of that. When they did the remake and stuff
Nick
like
Cannon,
that.
a lot of people came from that shit.
Well,
Yeah,
Nick
but Nick
Cannon, I
Cannon's the
think,
biggest.
owns like part of Nickelodeon or some shit now,
Nah, Nick Cannon
own
doing his
Nick.
thing.
or like Teen Nick or whatever it is.
Nah, Nick Cannon's definitely doing this thing.
Gotta be a boss. Man, do you want to talk about it right now?
Go ahead, Dolph.
Not Dolph.
Man, that shit got a
Damn.
nigga thrown off.
Damn.
That shit was, man, I hate that shit.
Bro, that's
Wasn't.
rap suck, man.
It's like when, and the crazy thing is like Dolph was chilling, man. Like he wasn't even like on like.
Dolph.
It's like when you be trying to just get your grown man on, niggas be stopping that shit. It was crazy because I was like in a hood group chat, like on IG, on Twitter. They got them little, them little rooms where people just be talking in there, and it literally broke in that room. Like they was like, I think if that shit happened at 1 o'clock, it was like 12:40. They knew, you know what I'm saying? Like if it came out, we couldn't even Google the shit. And I'm just like, damn, dog. You just be hoping like a nigga still alive at least, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was fucking whack,
They already
man.
got 10 people after this, but
Yeah, I heard the person that told him where the car was at. They shot him, killed him.
the guy with the car too, right?
Listen, man. That's why when you help, it might not be helpful for you, boy. Let them do their job. That's their job.
Real.
That shit is crazy as fuck, man. But
I just don't know what you think you get out of like
That shit-
going after somebody of such a large like stature. You know, like you're talking about world renowned at that point.
people
like,
trying to get
people
their
know all
stripes,
about
man. That's
Young
what it
Dolph.
is. People just be trying to get their stripes off of you. It's like, shit, if I could get everything you got just off of doing that stupid shit, you know what I mean? It don't make sense. It's stupid as fuck because it's like you got caught right after. So it's like, you did something and probably you got like 1 day of whatever you got, and then now you're going to jail for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Or niggas gonna be after you for the rest
For
of
the
your life.
clout.
And that shit just, it's like, man, nigga, people don't be really understanding. I know they understand, but it's like when you kill somebody, bro, it's like,
They ain't coming back.
come on, man. It ain't no second chance to that. Like you supposed to like, and I think if you kill somebody, they should kill you, my nigga. That's just it. Like,
I-409.
come on, because it's just like,
Especially with how they did him. Like
like,
that was
bro,
that
you
was
getting
terrible.
cookies, man, for your fam. Like,
Supporting your city.
come on, man.
like,
And
You
it's
didn't
like,
have to stay there either.
I know, man. And that's the crazy thing is just like, I hate to say that. It's just like you gotta, and he had the shit on him too, but it's just like, man,
But like aside from like going at him, like it's disrespectful to your city that you're going to a cookie shop and like shooting up the shop. Like you're not even thinking about the people that own this shop.
yeah.
who have
They hit
noth- who
people
have- who have
too.
noth- and
They hit people that was in the store too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, but people don't be thinking about that. It be young people, and this the thing is like, even when you talk to a young person, man, it's like, and not just young people, just people who are ignorant. There are young people who got their mind right.
I was
You know
gonna
what I'm
say
saying?
because these guys look like they're probably good enough to drink.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that they driving
Yeah.
and they shooting, I'm sure. But it's just like sometimes it's just people that they're not even on, like they mind not even on. You could just talk them into doing anything or the bread, you know what I'm saying? So people just don't be understanding. It's like, man, imagine if you use that fucking tactic to go like after a Brinks truck or some shit. I would respect
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because I
Bitches
understand it's
coming
like
up.
I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably do that. But you go do that, it's just like
Ain't no-
fuck it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that shit whack, man. I hate that shit. Like Nip, you know what I'm saying? Like for anybody, like, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, oh, that's why people don't be getting put on. That's exactly what it
Yeah.
is right there, too. It's like, man, like,
Shit fucked up right
yeah,
now.
like I might as well just stay to myself with the bread. Like, I'm not gonna give you no game.
That's what I hate.
Too,
What were you gonna say?
it's too many people that got too much free time, bro. If people keep their mind like busy, you ain't gonna be worried about no shit, yo. Like,
But you know what I'm saying? But that people just trying to get their stripe. That's the quicker way. It's like
yeah.
working hard or really trying to have a skill or really have an ability is like, nah, I don't want to work hard, man. I want to fucking get that shit tomorrow. How I'm gonna do that? Doing whatever somebody tell me to do for like the bag. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go, come on, man.
And then he gonna snitch on you later.
Hey, when they put you in that room,
That had nothing to do with it. It was him.
niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it is, man. But that shit sucks, man. Really fucked with Dolph. I remember when Dolph was coming down here before he blew or anything like that. They had hella posters. That's when I was like, damn, they really be putting up posters for rappers.
It's
Like,
Dolph.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember like small marketing teams in Miami, like helping him out and shit like that. Of course, I'm sure he paid for it. You know what I
For
mean? Nobody do
years.
nothing free, but he probably was putting money in their pocket so they could really flood the streets, like for
When he
real.
started popping like 2015.
Yeah, like 15, 16.
Yeah, bro.
But see, if it was 15, then 14 and 13, he was down here like setting the you know what I'm saying? Like to make that shit happen. So I just hate that shit happen, man. And RIP Dolph, you know what I'm saying? That's like a real street legend, a real legend too. Like his mind was there too. He just from the streets, you know what I'm saying? But RP Dolph, man, real nigga, man. Rest in peace, man. But I hated seeing that shit, man. Mm.
Phone
And
died.
then we talking about
Died.
deaths. You seen fucking Astro Raw shit.
Yo, like them kids like y'all retarded. Like
You can't use the
why
R
y'all
word.
why y'all running like and running people over? I know you seeing people on the floor like y'all ain't got no conscience.
You
like,
never been in the mosh pit?
man,
You know?
fuck all that shit,
I'm
bro.
just
You should
saying.
know
that
better,
bad, bro.
You
That's
should know better as a
just
person.
ignorance and
Yeah.
But think of it
negligence.
like this too. All right, it's pitch black in that shit. They had that shit pitch black. There was no lights on, and it's just a whole bunch of people. I remember I went to a concert. It was like in a movie theater, like where they would shoot a movie theater. They could have a driving scene. It was that big. It had like 5 stages in that shit, and you couldn't even see the other stage. And it was just pitch black in there. You just walking towards the light. Like imagine being in somewhere that's like pitch black and there's hella people around you. That's
It's
just gonna
not
happen.
pitch black like that though.
No, it
You're
was-
talking about 5 screens as compared to an entire concert.
Nah, that shit was dark, bruh. It was.
telling me you don't see if you were to step on someone, you ain't gonna be like, damn. I just
There's
stepped
no
on
way.
someone.
There's no light. They have to light the festival. They have to put some form of lighting like within the festival.
That should be looking real demonic. When they making the fucking dragons run up the wall, you know when they do that, they turn off all the lights. You know that, right? That's what they were doing in there. You know, like they turn off all the lights and they have the animals that can actually move on the crowd. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but then how do you not tell you that you're stepping on top of somebody? How does it not feel
Imagine
like
everybody.
You're stepping?
You ever see like okay? I've been in the mall one time. Somebody came with a sword, right? I didn't know what was going on, but they're chasing somebody with a sword. The whole crowd just starts running. I just
Hold
start
on.
running. I
You
didn't even
in
know
the-
what was going on. I just started running.
Crazy.
The
Which
whole
mall was this?
This is Aventura.
Yeah, I was
The
at Aventura
craziest
Mall,
mall.
They had a gun. Like
He
I was
just
in
said
that
a
room.
sword though.
Somebody came in with a
Everyone went to
sword,
the
but
back, like,
but I didn't know a sword. I didn't know they had a sword until I seen the whole crowd running. I'm like, I'm running too. Then I turned around, I'm like, what the fuck we running for? I turn around, look, it was a dude with a sword. He just walking, like
Last of the Samurais.
it was a black dude, but he could have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
damn, what's that? Fucking
no, I don't.
fried.
Yeah, Friday that he died.
Dynamite. What was his name? You remember?
Black Dynamite?
Nah.
You mean Afro Samurai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Samurai.
No, this wasn't a guy with morals and respect. This was a bum
This
with a
was
sword.
fuck.
Nah,
You gave him a fucking sword.
Aventura been getting wild too. They just had a shooting over there.
Yo, Aventura always been wild.
I already know. But once you put the Louis in the Gucci store downstairs, it's a wrap.
Once you put the book
Made
I'm
it
saying-
too accessible.
Bruh, they're like, kid, I could go get that shit and I could get you too.
Bruh, people be going wild right now. That shit like low life shit back in the day.
I ain't gonna lie,
We used
that's-
to go and take all the polo. This is it now. It's the Gucci and the Louis.
Hey,
Oh.
they could really, people could really rob everything if they wanted to. If we all went to Walmart right now and say, yo, I'm leaving with a PlayStation 5 regardless, it could happen.
They ain't gonna stop me.
I'm telling you, boy, we could leave with all the fucking basketball cards that we could find in that bitch.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right.
Ain't nothing in
Get some
there.
kabooms.
No, yeah, good luck with that.
But shit, that's why I stay home. I stay out of Aventura. I don't. You gotta go when they're sleeping. They could usually go to the club all night. If you go early morning to Aventura, you'll never see those guys buying up all the Louis, buying up all the Gucci. I'm at Forever 21 with her. Shit, y'all boys been watching the Wu-Tang Saga?
Oh,
That
hell
shit was
yeah.
amazing.
I can't believe it's gonna be one more season and that's it.
And that's
Nah.
it.
3, and I'm like, bro, I want to see y'all motherfuckers. I want to see every album now.
Honestly, in my head, I was like, it would be crazy if they did it up until like OBD died, but I feel like that would just be a
Like,
crazy. I think
Mm.
that's not a bad idea. Is that
Yeah.
one more season and it's over?
I don't like that
This
though.
is
When I
really
heard that, I was
chill.
like, I ain't like that. I ain't like that, man, because it's just like it's just y'all only gave us like 2 songs that was like like I want everything, like you know what I'm saying. I want everything. That's just so good. It's just like good TV. You just don't want it to go away, like Lovecraft Country and all that shit.
I started listening to
Be-
more Wu-Tang album, like
Because of
songs.
that,
And
yeah.
I'm like, dog, these boys had it, bro. This shit fire.
Yeah.
Like, even the songs that weren't his were like, damn. This
I
shit
look at
fire.
ODB in a whole new light now.
Oh yeah. That shit made me respect him even more. Just seeing like he just was a wild nigga, like for real. I knew he was wild, but like I like the swag on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
The Kid plays a good ODB.
Yeah, he's like the best character on there, like to me. And what's called a Raekwon. Raekwon
Raekwon,
Yeah.
killing that shit, boy. Like those are the two favorite ones
He's
on there.
from remember the Netflix did that thing for the Bronx back in the day about Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's the DJ now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. I see him at Rolling Loud too. He was with K Charles. So I was like, that was love. I like
I
that.
seen that on IG.
That was fire too. A nigga still look like that. I feel like he's gonna be typecasted now too. Like you always gotta play like some kind of wow.
Yo, the chef.
But that shit, I fuck with that shit. Hey, you been seeing Scottie Pippen hating on Michael Jordan?
Scotty,
Clout
he's-
chasing old man.
midlife crisis.
Ever since
Yeah.
Future took his chick, man, he been acting like Future.
No, but
waited
he
for-
did also lose a son, man.
Oh,
This guy-
yeah?
this guy's
For
probably
real?
he's probably going through it.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Damn, he did lose his son, but he coming at Michael Jordan. You think he'll be mourning? He like fuck
oh,
it.
No,
Nah.
he's just
Like-
probably lost his marbles.
Oh, he
at
probably
this
like just
point.
like fuck it.
man.
Like I'm not denying that he's gone crazy, but it's just like it makes sense probably why. Like his wife
Yeah, he
had a public scandal, and then your
But
son
he's
passes.
starting to look like Future though. He growing his hair out.
He looks
Dog,
crazy.
he
Man.
waited
He looks
so
like he's
long
losing
to
his
get
mind. He
ready.
looks like he hasn't slept in like 83 hours.
But you know, Scottie Pippen an ugly person, so he always looked like that. You probably just thinking,
Country boy.
He looks like a Simpsons character.
yeah,
almost.
struck like Sideshow Bob.
He had
Looks like
20 brothers
SpongeBob
and
hasn't drank
sisters, yo.
water.
But I it's crazy to see that that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like he really coming at Jordan, but he was like, I think he wanted some of that money from the doc. The doc made like 10 mil, and he's like, they ain't break him off with nothing. I think that's all it be about.
How
But
much
that's
is,
your own fault.
Scottie Pippen.
Nah, no.
car go for?
I don't think all that crazy amount.
Nah,
I'd
don't
have
mud it.
to
Scottie
check.
Pippen's trading card.
Like his rookie
Rookie?
card. I don't think it's like an insane amount of money. I mean,
Google,
over
it.
100. It's
Google.
too- it's
I
that
bet
much.
you Google it. I bet you it's over.
look, if Scottie Pippen made no money off that documentary, that's his own damn fault for not
Nobody made no
negotiating. So
money.
that's their own damn fault for not trying to
Michael-
negotiate some shit.
ESPN just said sign
Like,
this
if they-
paper.
if they knew so much that Michael Jordan was this greedy person like they say, then why didn't they go to negotiate a deal with him?
Michael said he'll be better. He said, I just sold 100,000 Jordans. Y'all good.
Scottie Pippen be selling mad shoes too. Checks for that.
I'm sure he get checks for that, but you know what I'm saying? If you could get an easy meal and look good at it, they made him look bad, like they was talking mad shit. So then I don't get paid. Yeah, I'm talking shit. I'm talking hella shit. But it's just funny, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody made shit seem like it was sweet and it wasn't sweet.
Yo, one thing about shoes, I always wanted to know why I always liked Penny, but I don't know why them shoes is like $200 something. He never won a ring. Like
Penny Hardaway?
them shoes.
Yo, chill out. Them shit's hard. Like it ain't too much hard ass shoes.
He was before Jordan had $200.
You talking about like he had the foams and shit like that, right? Yeah, the foams is like a
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's a crazy design. Like if I was gonna be a robot for the Halloween, I'll wear the foams. If I was gonna be a ninja, I'll wear the foams.
No
Like,
rings. I'm still making y'all pay.
come on. Watch, he about to say 200,000.
No, they're not really showing a whole lot. Here we are. So I guess some of them are about $2,700.
Damn.
It's saying for a PSA 10. So that's graded. That's like encapsulated
Mhm.
and graded. PSA 10 is around 2,006. Oh, here 2,600
What did I expect?
2,000.
for a
600.
1988
10,
for a
15.
1988 Scottie Pippen rookie card. But Jordan rookie card goes for way more.
Of
Obviously.
course.
That's
Yeah.
a flip. What is it? How you pronounce that name? Flair?
Fleer.
Flair?
Yeah, Fleer. Fleer was like the official company back then. So that would be who you want to look to.
Growing up,
When it
was
comes to, like,
Topps,
those
you know,
years.
yeah.
Yeah, around our years was Tops, and then now it's Panini.
Panini.
Yep.
Panini.
You see Jay-Z and LL got inducted in hip hop. I mean not hip
The
hop.
Rock and Roll Hall
Yeah.
of Fame.
Yeah, that's just fire.
Damn, at the same time.
Dave
the same
Chappelle.
time.
Dave
At the
Chappelle
same
inducted
time.
Jay-Z.
LL Cool
Yeah,
been
no,
rapping since,
LeBron
like,
too.
80
And
something.
LeBron and all of them do like a little talking.
It's in Cleveland, so that makes sense why LeBron would be there.
I feel like they could put LL and Jay-Z at the same time.
I know they had
Yeah, they
beef
did.
too. They had mad beef.
Man, people don't know what they be doing sometimes, though. It had to
It's
be
okay.
I always thought someone else.
What?
LL been rapping since like 82.
Yeah, and he's still out
He
here.
got famous like 98.
But you know, when they do the inductees, they just started like inducting people like we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like acknowledging that. So of course the first people are gonna be like
Still
Hov.
rapping. How you even get in? Like,
It's hard
I
to
thought
get in
he
the Hall of
retired.
Fame. Who?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Who you think retired? Jay-Z?
He never retired.
Jay-Z still rapping.
I mean, Jay-Z did technically say at a point he's retired,
Jay-Z retired
was
at the
like
Black
20
album and
years
dropped
ago.
6 albums after that, like, and they were
but
fire.
he did technically say he's retired.
But you gotta say that, you know, that's the thing I'm talking about.
20
Like,
albums later.
it's the drama and shit. Like,
Jordan retired how many times? 3 times.
Yeah.
you gotta make that
Right,
shit, and
yeah.
it gotta be cool. Like, you gotta want me to come back. That was in the shit too. Like, that's
But-
what the game about. Leaving and coming back, wearing the
If Jordan
full
could
5.
retire
It ain't to
3
play games with you.
times and still come back and play as a Hall of Famer.
That's what Jay-Z be doing. Jay-Z be coming back and dropping crazy ass
Jay-Z's
verses.
Jordan.
Yeah, of course.
So he's officially the GOAT.
And Drake is LeBron. Like, that's how this shit is. KD, I think, is what you call-
Kanye was supposed to be LeBron.
Damn, I'm trying to think. Lil Wayne is Kobe. So I'm trying to think who I always do this too. Like
Lil
that.
Wayne is Kobe.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is Kobe. No, Lil Wayne is Kobe. Michael Jordan is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
LeBron is
J. Cole's like KD.
KD is Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
that. I
K-
like that.
yeah,
I like
he-
that.
He don't really fuck with LeBron. So
Nah, I would say Kendrick's like Steph Curry.
It's about the
Come on,
style.
Steph Curry's the greatest point guard of all time. We can't even deny that now. He has the most threes in history, and he's still gonna probably play like another 5,
that's
6
a-
years.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
He's doing over 20 years.
That's a good one.
he's
I'm
gonna
trying
do
to
over
think.
20, 100%.
Doing over 20 years.
Steph
LeBron
Curry's
about to do
Kendrick. Think
20.
about it, they're both short and everything.
Let me see it. Okay, if
And
he's Kendrick,
Kendrick's a shooter.
that makes sense. Cause then I would say Klay Thompson is J. Cole.
Nah.
Nah, I gotta say
Nah.
that. He ain't better than Steph, but he right there with him. Like, you know, he play defense too. Like, J. Cole make his own beats, so like he could score and he play and
Who's
he make his own beats.
Giannis?
Huh?
Who's Giannis?
Nah, hold on. Giannis is a young boy coming in the game. Hold on, with a ring, one ring. Who got one ring in the league that's raw?
Damn, I don't want to say.
Oh,
Pop. I don't want to say
fuck.
Pop.
I
Smoke,
fucked
but-
up.
Tyler.
Nah. Now we getting too deep in it. Nah, I fucked up because Kawhi is
Lil
probably
Nas X, that's
Kawhi
who I
is probably
got.
Kendrick.
Nah. Kendrick is Steph Curry. I like that one a lot.
Nah, who Kawhi's gonna be then? Kawhi gotta be
Come on,
J.
you can-
Cole. That's J. Cole. He had the establishment.
Yeah, people think he's boring.
Yeah,
But he got
yeah.
that. He got that laugh that people can't help but listen to.
Okay, there you go. All right, that's who it is. Yeah.
I like that one too. Yeah.
Fuck. Who got the one ring again?
Who's Giannis now?
Wale is
No.
Paul George.
Okay, yeah. Everybody hates him for no reason.
Yeah, Wale is Paul George because they fuck with each other. Wale and J. Cole fuck with each other, so that makes sense. But I always used to do that shit, like try to put them in the player shit, because that's how it is. The rap game is a professional sport, like Kanye say. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Like,
put the pieces together.
what you call it, ain't getting that love. But shit, you see, Trick Daddy and Trina got fired.
Are you surprised?
I wasn't surprised, but they fired the whole radio staff at 99 Jams.
You gotta get out.
I gotta bring that to light. That shit crazy. And it still ain't playing our music.
What did Rick Ross say, man? What she ever do for you?
What nothing for real, man.
Shit, crazy, yo.
Shit. Oh,
The notebook of notes.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let me see what I got.
what else we coming up with? Yo? What happened?
Niggas too fried, y'all boys. Oh yeah, we had Will Smith and his wife. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
my
You gotta
God.
stop, man. She's killing him, yo.
Hey. He looked different now too. It's like his cheeks are bigger. I don't know what's going on.
Hollywood, he got surgery.
Did you watch his new movie though?
Nah,
King
I want
Richard?
I want to watch it though. I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be
It
great.
is good.
I know it's gonna be great.
Drive-by part, that shit was crazy.
Which one?
When he went to go kill the guy.
Oh yeah.
Man, niggas love
I
ruining
didn't see
shit.
that part.
No, he's the one ruining nothing.
Nah.
Man, I'm not doing that.
Nah, but I want to see it. Will Smith can act though.
Random,
I ain't gonna lie, he
random.
can act, but the way she be having that boy looking is crazy. But I know he be cheating so much that's probably why he don't get. People not thinking like that. I feel like Will probably cheated so much that she can disrespect this nigga and he gotta just eat it. Imagine that, right? Like you had like
Man.
babies.
Her Red Table Talk views dipped because she wasn't talking about August Alsina no more. She's like, well, time to fuck his shit up again.
Yeah, Tupac. I had a dream about Pac. And just get this
I
nigga.
was
gotta
listening to
stop.
Hail Mary the other day.
And I wanted to say Will can't fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like That should be crazy though. But I feel like every so often they get bored. They be like, let's just drop a little something. But I already know they probably don't even like each other for real like that.
Yo, I can see it now when they get into an argument that she just goes Tupac, Tupac, Tupac.
Yeah, that's how people posting that shit. People been killing their ass, but I already know Will probably sold player. He probably got a lowrider somewhere, just driving around.
You going to Miami, yo? No, you
Shit.
here already. You got probably like 3 bitches on a boat.
You know what I was thinking too with that Kanye shit? I'm like, they never gonna drop that Drake interview ever. You know, Drink Champs had a Drake interview before the
That
Kanye
shit
shit.
ain't getting cleared, man.
That shit ain't never coming out, boy.
That shit ain't never coming out. That's like
Jay
the
Prince
Angie
won't let it.
Martinez
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tupac interview. That's never coming out.
Jay Prince had Kanye reading that letter like an inmate. That shit was crazy.
Yep.
All respects to Jay Prince though, but that shit was wild. I'm like, he was reading that shit like, make sure you read the grammar errors and shit like that.
And make sure you apologize to your brother.
That shit wild. But I'm happy they squashed that shit. Hopefully, like Kanye, like I feel like he's trying to become a real nigga now, like more. Like he's like, man, I was tripping. Now I got to get on my shit and really like start doing my thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Hits the joint.
yeah. Nigga say I don't smoke, but I like seeing niggas like that get fried.
They open up more.
Shit. I think we don't talk about down there everything we want to talk about today.
Sure.
I don't know.
Is you sure?
Am I sure? I don't know. Cut. Yo, this bird talk. This your boy Gutter. Your nigga 100 Band Rio. You already know this episode 4. You know what I'm saying?
Quattro.
Hopefully to bring you some more.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Y'all tap in. That shit should be on Spotify and Apple Music.
Yes, sir. Tap in like the naughty.
Nah, don't mud it.
Don't mud it.
We got Imano talking the back.
Yo.
You already know.
Yo.
He about to bring his shit right back too.
Oh, you
Plug
want
it-
me to say
yeah,
something?
plug your
I was,
shit
I
in.
Plug
was
your
like
shit,
nodding
man.
along with it, like yeah.
Plug your shit, man.
Season 5, man. Imano talk. Y'all tune in.
Season 5 already.
That boy got
Yeah.
seasons, y'all. Boy, you gotta get the
Yeah,
box
he's
set.
OG already in this
Yeah,
game.
season
You
5.
feel me?
Box set coming soon on Hulu.
You know, and if you ever got free time, you need exotic snacks or some clothes, you know, pull up to exotic supply.
That boy got the exotic supplies, y'all, boy.
I got an
Pull
open bag of
up,
potato
huh?
chips for you.
Yo, get some
Yo, that
chips.
cream soda
You feel me? I got all
from
that.
Canada,
I got all that.
imported.
You feel me? Wholesale coming soon.
You already know.
Argentinian pickled chips.
Yes, sir. Got all
Whoa.
that. The Asian persuasion.